Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another Reddit story for you, and this one is from the AITA subreddit and is titled, Am I the Astronaut? Asked my wife to help with the kids. I feel like there's probably more to the story. My wife, Lisa, and I, both 30s, have 3 kids under 5. I work full-time while Lisa is a stay-at-home mom with an Etsy shop where she makes and sells jewelry as our supplemental income. A while back, I received a nice bonus, and after a bit of discussion, it was decided I'd use my bonus for myself. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I'm hitting the red flags here because the way it was worded leads me to believe that OP decided for themselves to use their bonus for themselves. I managed to stay within budget, but I booked myself a 2-week vacation to Hawaii. Okay. So the bonus that OP got for themselves, they used to book themselves a 2-week vacation to Hawaii without their family. Okay, cool. Of course, this meant Lisa had the kids at home full-time while I was gone. When I returned, Lisa was exhausted, and I initially agreed to take the kids for the afternoon on Saturday so she could have some time to herself and unwind. Oh, wait, okay. So hang on. 2-week vacation by yourself in exchange for 1 afternoon off? Seems fair. My cousin ended up inviting us to a barbecue the same day, and my cousin is one of my best friends, and I knew other childhood friends would be there. Lisa wasn't sure about going, but I told her everyone would be happy to see her and the kids, plus I'd watch them so she could relax and have a drink or two. The day of the barbecue, the kids were out of control, crying, screaming, fighting, not listening or following directions. It was impossible to have a conversation or catch up with my cousin or friends. I repeatedly walked over to Lisa to ask her to give me a hand with the kids. Each time she declined and said I agreed to watch them and this is her downtime. After another hour of chaos, I ended up yelling across the yard, for once, can you please get off of your effing ass and help me with our kids? Like once is all I'm asking for. So let me get this straight. There's more to the story. However, I'm gonna use my bonus when I'm, the main breadwinner for the family. I'm the main supporter of the family. I got a bonus from work after some discussion, which means I've told you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the bonus just for me. I'm gonna go on a 2-week vacation without you. You're gonna handle the kids while I'm gone. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna watch the kids for the afternoon to give you an afternoon off since you watched them the whole time that I was gone for 2 weeks, sunbathing in Hawaii. But I'm not really going to follow through on that. I'm going to convince you to go to a barbecue, still telling you that I'm going to watch the kids the whole time. But then once we get there, I'm going to renege on that and be like, hey, get off of your effing A and come help with the kids for once and make you look like a piece of shit in front of everyone that's at this party. We haven't finished the story yet. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and fly up to AskCon 1 with the additional title of the Brozo Award.
How is this guy still married? How is this guy still married? How is this guy's wife not been like,
no, why am I still doing this with this jackhole of a walking penis? How has she not divorced this man yet? Okay. I'll finish the story. Okay, fine. Lisa stomped over to me and started whisper yelling that I was breaking my promise to let her have time to relax. She didn't want to be here and feels like I basically made her go. She's basically right, man. I tried explaining that these are people I don't see very often and to please not make a scene. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Okay, hold on. Lisa, will you please get over here for once and get off your rear and help with the kids for once? Lisa, please don't make a scene. Wait, didn't he just make the scene? And then when she came over and whisper yelled in his ear, he was like, don't make a scene. I have witnessed some jackholes in my time, but this guy takes the jackhole cake. He's the top dog in the jackhole category. Unfortunately, a few people overheard us and we caught a few comments about Lisa being a lazy mom who only wanted to pawn off the kids on me / she's taking advantage of me. I wonder how the that happened, man. Lisa burst into tears and yelled at the people standing nearby that made the comments for them to all go to hell. Told me basically to go myself, took the car, and left. She returned a few hours later to pick me up and the kids. We didn't speak to each other on the drive home. Later that night, I tried talking to her that the kids were having a rough day and I just needed her help for a bit so I could finish a few conversations and I would have taken them right back. Lisa objected that wasn't fair and she had the kids all alone for 2 weeks while I was in Hawaii. She also said that's not what upset her the most. It was how I phrased what I said and how I let people insult her and didn't immediately jump to her defense. I told Lisa those people don't know her like I do and have no idea how hard she works to take care of the kids, our house, and run her Etsy shop, nor did I have time to react before she ended up leaving. Am I the asshole? Yes! You didn't have time to react before she ended up leaving. What did you do after, Captain Dick Knot? What did you do after? Did you explain yourself? Did you explain the deal that you made, that you broke? Did you explain why you had to make that deal in the first place? Did you explain that this was an extremely lopsided deal and you had just gotten back from 2 weeks in Hawaii and yet couldn't handle the afternoon with the kids that you promised her? Did you explain all that? Because I feel like if you did, they would have called her and apologized and she would have known that you had explained yourself, but you didn't because you didn't want to look like a dick knot in front of all these people. You didn't want to look like the lazy parent. You just wanted to make her look like one. You, sir, as we've already established, are absolutely an ass-con one and a brozo. You don't deserve to be married to this person. You don't deserve to be the father of these children. You're going to lose your wife for sure. You're going to end up not seeing your kids very much because that would require you giving a shit and actually taking care of them instead of only caring about yourself, you piece of shit. Maybe just go back to Hawaii and stay there. Maybe that's the best thing for everyone. Oh, but by the way, since you've been the primary breadwinner, get ready to pay child support and probably some alimony too. Wonder how many Hawaiian vacations you're going to be taking yourself to after that.